I'm fairly observant and noticed his hands looked like those belonging to someone who was in construction, or some sort of manual labor type profession. I told him about the special and that it actually comes out cheaper to buy the beer tower at half price than drink 3 of the large beers. He wasn't overly grumpy or snarky, just very short with his answers. Just seemed like he didn't want to talk much. So I talked him into the tower. He watched whatever sports games were on the TVs, drank some beer, and ate some food. Eventually he loosens up and gets to talking about how he just moved back in the area in the last few months after living in New Orleans for 25 years. So we start talking about music and he mentions he lived right outside of some fairgrounds in New Orleans and his wife and daughter would walk down the street to concerts that would come through. Widespread Panic was one band he mentioned that stood out and sort of bonded us because I had just seen them at Hangout Fest in Gulf Shores not long before this night, and we both liked some of the same bands. And he said, well, thank you for still talking to me. It's been a rough day because this is the first year my daughter hasn't been with me today, and it's the 4-year anniversary of my wife of 30 years passing away, so thank you for not just dismissing me.